That's right, I'm back for another one. What's up, guys? It's Dust22 here, and I'm coming back from a long break here again. So, making another YouTube video, so here we go. And this is going to be my top 10 favorite Pokemon. And just to let you guys know, you don't need to like Pokemon to watch this video. It's for everybody. Alright, let's do it. So, at our number 10 spot, or my 10th favorite Pokemon, is Crobat. So, Crobat actually have a long history with. So actually this year, well, I guess it's kind of current. So this year I actually got a Zubat for Christmas. So as you can see, these are the pictures of me unwrapping the Zubat. So because I got a Zubat for Christmas, I spent a lot of time with him this year. So I even was like so happy to get a Crobat. So I mean, I don't know what to say. Like, just look at the smile on my face, and that's from getting a Crobat. So that's why I like it so much. And number 9 is Sylveon. So Sylveon is my favorite evolution. So Sylveon is a fairy type, and that makes it pretty dang strong. So it has really good moves and really good stats. And you may be asking, why Sylveon specifically out of all the evolutions? Well, if you look at the diagram right here, this shows all the evolutions of Eevee. So Kecleon, Empoleon, Charmeleon, they're just not as good and as pure and as strong as Sylveon. Sylveon is the best evolution. Number 8 is Krookodile. So this year I went paintballing with my friends, and Krookodile decided to join us, and he didn't get the memo that it was a paintball gun war, so we killed the competition, to say the least. So that was a pretty fun experience with Krookodile there. Number 7 is Articuno. So this year I actually ran the Santa Scamper, and after running the race in the Pokemon hat that I wore, Articuno was actually summoned, as you can see there in the sky. And after winning the race, I actually won the certificate of Articuno, so I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, Santa time Articuno, wait, Santa time, winter time in Articuno, it's too perfect. Number 6 is Gyarados, and Gyarados has a memory with me as well. So this year when I went to Washington DC, I was taking a picture with one of my friends, and we were trying to pretend to be Spider-Man, and Gyarados just popped out of the water and just came out of nowhere, and it was just amazing to be there. So I just thought that Gyarados scaring me, and it just made me freaked out, but it was so cool. So that's why it's one of my favorite Pokemon. Number 5 is Tapu Koko, and Tapu Koko I don't have any memories with because it's relatively new to the games. It folds up to become like a totem head, but it looks super cool. Like, look at that picture. How can you not think Tapu Koko is so cool? So, it's really strong. Its electric type attacks are really good. Its fairy type attacks are really good. It's really good and competitive, and one of my favorite Pokemon. Number 4 is Giratina. So, this is my favorite legendary Pokemon, and actually, my first game I ever played was Platinum. So, Giratina was the first legendary I ever got, and it was in the first game I've ever played. So, it's a lot of nostalgia for me, so I think it's pretty cool. And this is its other form, which makes it look pretty freaking sick, nasty. So I thought that's pretty cool. And its shiny is even cooler. Just the yellow and the blue just make it look so cool. Alright, up next is Gardevoir. Gardevoir is number 3. So Gardevoir is really strong. Its types are really good, and I've used to use it all the time in the games. Ever since Glade was added, you don't really need to switch to Glade because Gardevoir is just better. So, yeah, Gardevoir. Alright, number 2 is Torterra. So, Torterra was my first starter in Pokemon Platinum. So, a lot of memories with it. And when I was at my cross-country race this season, Torterra actually came to cheer me on. So I thought that was pretty cool. Even after raising him for years and years throughout the games, and after it being my starter, it just came to cheer me on. Like, it came over from its house and just came to cheer me on. So I thought that was pretty sweet. And as shown by this diagram, there's really no reason to choose any of the other starters. Like, they're just not as cool as Turtwig. So, alright, and the number 1 is Lucario. So, although it may be super stereotypical, Lucario is pretty freaking cool. It's even in my profile picture because it's my favorite Pokemon, and it just makes me look so cool. It just brings out the color of my eyes, which is blue. You just can't really tell in that picture as well. And nothing's cooler than Mega Lucario T-posing at you. You're super scared all the time. And I mean, it's also in Smash Bros, so I think that's just super cool. So I just main it all the time, and it's just everywhere. But alright, thank you for watching. See ya.